Hey, a little bit of this is Purge, bringing you a pro pub. I'm doing a first-person gameplay commentary. I gotta really think when I press that fraps button, man.
I am Call of Duty.
Oh shit. Last hits all over the place. Really awesome last hits, I must say. So, I'm playing Spectre, guys. This is the third time this week I've played Spectre, I think. Hasn't quite produced anything quite yet, though. Or at least it was either the first game I recorded ended up being really good, but it didn't actually record, and that was really sad. Oh god. And the next game that I recorded was just like a complete stomp, and I basically farmed the whole time and never actually accomplished anything.
If I play Call of Duty, will I see something and be like, oh yeah, Chris made that?
So I just got first blood randomly. Yeah, it was like surprisingly easy to kill that guy. If you guys are wondering about the text-to-speech going on in the background,
well, it's not
that
like I
is
put my name on things.
Chachi and one of my other real-life friends talking on vent. And much like anybody who comes back from a first
so you
blood
didn't
death,
do anything question mark backslash.
which is like really,
but yeah, there is
really
a whole
big
part
mistake.
of a level I made.
It's kind of like a rage buyback and then Uber recipe. He's still level 1, and that was what he just did basically. That was
That
kind of a big
part
mistake
sucked.
by him. But it's cool. I have a ring of health now, and I have some tangos.
I know.
I really need to go for a chase. Damn. Unsuccessful. It's okay though. I already have my ring of health, so not a big deal basically. Damn it, get out of here, Warlock. He's actually taking a lot of creep damage right now, so I don't really care too much. Yeah, he just got hit way harder than I did. I have a ring of health, so... I mean, sure, he's got his heal, but he's like level 1, so it doesn't do much. I want to get a stout shield pretty fast here. That's obviously going to be fast Vanguard is the item build to go on. But it takes a bit to get there.
Oh, look at it go!
I don't have any mana, sorry.
My people have been a creep too long. What people?
Alright, there's the stout shield. It's going to keep me a lot more survivable
My people.
as a melee carry. Teal actually finally loaded in the game, that was pretty delayed there. I don't really feel safe going for these last hits.
Are your people?
The reason that you max out dagger first, it's most likely to steal you a kill basically. To make sure I get these. Especially when you're not exactly in a good... Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that last hit. I thought I was going to get that for sure, that really sucks. When you're in a position where you don't get many last hits, the last hits you actually do have ability to get, you really need to pick them up. So even somebody like Warlock throwing occasional attacks like that is kind of a problem.
I hate you.
It's kind of funny when I'm actually chewing gum right now, which is very non-standard. God damn, this sucks.
What's
QQ
that?
pull or something, I can't get shit CS here. This guy's been like...
Sisson.
I'm basically positioning myself. I can dagger through these trees so I can actually help out if it needs to happen. For now I'm getting semi-shut down, so this isn't exactly like a hard farm scenario, ideal, perfect things going on. Oh shit, he landed that arrow. Now I get to run all the way over here. In the meantime, SK has been free farming. He's got boots. No, I did get that first blood. But they're still last hitting a lot into 9, so not exactly the best game so far. And I'm even like scared to last hit here. I don't really feel very safe because I know SK could initiate and do pretty good damage. Hell yeah. I keep like pressing H and S. I feel like I need to change where H is because now I'm in a habit of pressing H whenever I press S, and now my pointer finger is sore from basically stretching all the way over there. I'm just gonna have to stop pressing S, I think. Damn it. Just gonna tank these creeps.
Heads up! Curse you!
Where is this guy going? Oh, he wanted to level up. Oh, that's cool. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He just popped level 6. That was pretty weird. He literally leveled up just enough to not die from that gank. Otherwise, he was like guaranteed to die. Now he's gonna get a kill. I cannot believe this. Oh god. Should probably run at this point. And now I'm gonna die. Wow. That was crazy. He had just enough EXP to kill that one creep. That was ridiculous. That was legitimately like this. I thought he was like I thought he like AFK'd or like DC'd or something. Not the best game. I think that's the best way to describe it. I also shouldn't have gone within slow range. Alright, so now we're looking like they want to kill the tower, which is not really a good thing. Unless I get the last hit, then we'll be kind of okay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Look at it go!
The fact that he's trying to outlast hit me
Chris
is
so
kind of
good.
ridiculous. That was really, I don't get it. Tinker, you should stop pushing the lane, man. I'm trying to farm here. I could have maybe gotten that last hit as well. I definitely attacked a little early, but it was pretty obvious that they were trying to get last hits. I know he's level 9 and all, and whatever, you know, did a good job, whatever, but
I know, right?
kind of at a disadvantage now. Now the problem here is I don't actually have boots. So I'm actually gonna have to juke here to remain alive.
Incoming! Oh, look at it go!
But I will get the see if I can steal this kill. Nope. There we go. Alright, so they got me a kill. They were playing smart and basically let me get the last hit even though they easily could have taken that. So I'm gonna send the courier to go get my vitality booster now. It's gonna keep me alive much more against heroes like Skeleton King. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so now I get to do like regular CSing basically. There was no chance of me getting that CS, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna pick up some more defense levels. I do have 1 level of Desolate. The way that works is it does bonus damage to a hero if he is by himself, and it is based, it does magic damage, so it's a very good ability. It couples with my ulti. I'm a little concerned about my wave pushing right now, and Warlock's showing up and doing last hitting. I really need to take my pointer finger off of the H key. I should change it to like G or something. Are there any keys on G? I can't think of anything. I'll have to ask some Guardian maybe. I think that's R. Because this is like annoying the shit out of me. I'm like thinking about the fact that my hand hurts instead of like playing the game. And I feel like I can't press S now because the 2 abilities are like intertwined in my brain. Kind of weird. Now we have no wards up on the map. It is daytime. I'm going to back up, but unfortunately the wave will not push back towards me. Assuming Warlock just controls the CS here, he can basically just CS endlessly right here, which is not a safe position for me. So this is the problem with getting the really fast tower. We get the gold advantage, sure, but now all of a sudden it's like, well, I have to CS in a location that isn't safe, and there's no tower to like back it up. And if this guy actually has like phase boots or something, which it seems like he has pretty good last hitting power, I don't know. He just has high base damage basically. When it comes down to something like that, all of a sudden I have to fight this guy for CS, and it's gonna be harder to gank him basically. And look at this. Can we get some like lane control on top? Like this wave's in a fucking stupid spot and I can't CS. So I'm pretty much.
Why are you raging, man?
I'm not raging. That sounded very critical, but I'm not mad. I just want help, I guess, because there's like not really a good place for me to farm unless I go to a different lane.
Can't believe this fucking dude's hitting with arrows, man.
Guess I'm gonna ulti that one. And there we go. Free kill. So that's why you play Spectre, because you can do cheap shit like that. So I just get 1 kill of level of EXP. Oh god. Can we kill that? Probably not. So basically I ended up getting that kill pretty easily. Just realitying in, daggering. Once I get the dagger off, that's it. He's dead. Basically, that's what it comes down to. I'm gonna probably pull this back maybe into a little bit of a safer place before I clear these out. But once again, Warlock is just farming the top lane. He doesn't have a lot of HP, so his build is probably not ideal. But I will swing to the top lane now. It's like Weaver is bottom. He's actually really farmed. Vitality, Hood of Defiance. He's got at least 500 gold on me if he just bought these items. Alright, so the wave's slowly pushed here. I'm not going to try to last hit at all. Basically, I want this lane, this wave to keep going. Warlock won't be able to stop this now. It will be able to go up to my tower, and I'm going to try to lane control it once it gets to that point. And that way it'll just sit by my tower. And once it's sitting by my tower, Warlock pretty much has to leave because he's going to die if he doesn't. So here comes somebody on my team. Oh my god. That was... You like shot through the creep wave. I don't know if he lost where his position was at or what, but alright, so I'm gonna try to take out some of these range dudes. This is gonna even it up. Alright, I'm gonna even these up again and kill this range dude. Alright. So the creep wave is getting even. There's a Warlock coming back. He's got boots now. He's power charts, I believe. Warlock is putting more effort into denying than he is CSing, which is probably smart. God, this is fucking annoying. The fact that he can even do this to me is kind of sad. It's like, can anybody gank this? And that's kind of the nice thing about Spectre is if you do get like 5-man ganked, you can just change lanes, pretty much. I'm gonna have to pick up a TP scroll now. It's the only thing, but otherwise that would have been like a ganking double damage skeleton king, and that Pugnet's actually gonna die. Not much I could do about that one. Maybe TP to a different lane here. Which I am going to do. I wish I had mana though. That would be nice. Alright, so Warlock goes down. Alright, so that's the creep wave. I'm halfway to my relic. No, I need 1800. Still need 300. He's just not playing. I mean, I showed you guys my Warlock game. He's not a bad hero. You kind of have to level him to get stats, though. So I sacrificed a CS there by getting that deny off, which is a mistake. Now I want to deny my creeps as much as possible because I want to push the wave. Wow, he's gonna rage quit. Alright, push the wave. Push the wave. Alright, so now I can lane control, and we got a pull, which is also good. But I'm gonna clear out the ranged creep next. Is this a regular pull? Yeah, it looks like it's just a regular pull, so I'm probably just gonna like stand around and auto attack these dudes for a bit. Actually, I'm gonna try to keep this alive. If I can keep this wave alive, it's gonna be one more creep to fight against this giant mass pool of dudes that's most likely gonna push the lane. And I just gotta last everyone else. Get there. When there's this many creeps, it can be kind of tough to pick and choose. I misclicked that time, which got me out of position big time. I don't think I'm gonna get this one either. Ooh, that was close. I'm actually gonna ulti on this. I need to be real careful about the dagger. So I end up getting a kill. Now I have to try to escape is gonna be the hard part. Oops. I'm gonna try to dodge these guys. They think I'm going right, but I had vision of them because of the wards. So I think I'm gonna be able to survive as a result. Oh shit. Oh god. That was close. That would have been me dead. Or possibly dead. Possibly very dead. Very close to dead, if not dead. So there's the Inferno coming through. I'm gonna go jungle for a little bit. Could maybe go bottom and try to farm, but not really sure where Weaver's at. I almost didn't have enough mana for the dagger, which is basically the main problem. I had to keep chasing for a little bit. And you have to make sure that you don't dagger when they're about to go in fog. That's the biggest mistake you can make as a Spectre, when you can get guaranteed kills with the dagger. Alright. So there's some neutrals dead. This wave looks to be pushing a little bit. Skeleton King is going to pause. I'm assuming he maybe expects the Warlock to come back, but I don't really see that happening, to be honest. I am now reminded, looking over my new microphone box thingy, that I need to figure out how to fix my streaming problem with it. There's actually a mid lane that looks farmable, so I'm gonna actually just leave this and go mid lane. I should have seen that coming, but I did not. Sometimes I'm bad at that. I don't necessarily... When you're playing a carry, it's sometimes extremely important to like look where you're about to go farming, and not necessarily like where you are. It's kind of important to being a successful carry. That way you can like really increase your farm levels. You don't spend time like slapping that creep like I just did, which was obviously a waste of my time. I could have been here a little bit faster, gotten 1 or 2 more CS. 2 minutes left on Warlock. He's probably gonna give up because he's a bitch basically. Just thinks Warlock's really bad, but he's been kind of feeding, or at least he did feed me that kill in the beginning. And here comes an SK who's going to deny my farm. He's actually pretty farmed, level 11, but I do have 2 levels on him. And okay, now is the part where I run. Actually, I'm not gonna run from this, I think. My ulti did pretty good damage to the Priest of the Moon. I think I'm just gonna hang out and sap a little EXP. They probably don't know I'm here because it's nighttime.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But I will glyph this.
Dire structures are fortified.
Looks like Warlock ended up dying, and that is awesome. So I deny a tower, which is pretty big. That's a difference of 500 gold for their whole team. I stood outside of nighttime range, so I don't even know if Priest of the Moon knew I was there. He may not have. Oh god, I didn't think I was gonna get that one. That would have been a hard CS to get. So Crystal Maiden just killed a lot of heroes. I got some gold. I'm currently a little scared, yeah. I'm gonna back up. We don't have any wards on the map. All my allies just died. I don't have my ulti. My mana's a little low, and we see a rocket, which is not gonna help, because that's gonna push the wave. He's back? He's back. He didn't rage quit, guys. He just legitimately disconnected, I guess. Wish I had an ulti to cast. 13 seconds left. This is sometimes a problem with Spectre, is in situations like this where I don't have any passive mana regen other than my base. I'm basically put into a situation where it's like, well, I can ulti or I can dagger, and those are my options. Sometimes you need both of those to actually be able to do effective things. I really want to see what Weaver has. Almost guaranteed going for a Radiance though. And I should probably, after this creep, I'm going to book it. Book it! So now I run away. He does not have his relic. I'm going to get my relic. So I'm a little bit ahead of him in terms of farm. He's a little bit more survivable than me probably with his nasty abilities, but I'm really not doing very bad. So I do have my Sacred Relic. I know IX Mike 88 from somewhere. He said that he is a fan of my Facebook, and I recognize the name, but I can't remember which posts he's made. There's oftentimes a couple people that end up posting a lot of things in comments, and then I recognize their name from that, because I do read everybody's comments. And now that I have my relic, it's really not that bad to jungle farm. So you're getting 60 extra damage. I'm basically like just about doubling my damage plus the Cloning Blade. Makes a pretty big impact. Will I ulti this? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go on that.
I'm known for my
I was a little late trying to kill the... What was that? Wow, that was Skeleton King actually dying. I didn't realize he was out of mana. I would have tried to steal that. I didn't want to get baited into like an ulti basically across the map, or it wasn't gonna produce me anything. Weaver's still down there. But once again, I have more farm than he is. I do have boots over him. That's one thing to point out. But seriously, all the waves are extremely pushed here. I think this might be partially Clockwork's doing, and Tinker's as well. He's probably TPing to every lane here, and yeah, initiating. Oh, big ulti from Witch Doctor. That was, wow, that was really good. Let's see if I can lead that off. He's gonna probably pop out here, or he's gonna go to the secret. No, he's gonna be fine. He went through secret shop. Alright, this would be a really good time to TP to the bot lane, but I don't have a TP scroll, because I am a noob, and that's basically my relic right there. Maybe walk, and I'm in the jungle auto-attacking creeps. I'm gonna run mid now, so I'm gonna let Pugna get that one, but I'm gonna run to the mid lane, because Priest of the Moon will push this wave, of course. And this is gonna, this wave, if I control this correctly, should get me my radiance. So I basically push the creep waves so that they didn't go up to the tower right there. I want to equalize the wave, so I've done that. Equalize this as fast as possible. No, there's too many range guys, so I'm gonna clean one of these up. I'm getting really close to radiance. I really hope Pugna does not AoE this. I don't think he will. I don't like when people do this. I understand that he wants farm as well, but I'm like literally, 100 gold away from my radiance. Luckily I know he's auto-attacking and all, but like... We're going hard.
Jerry has left the server.
Malediction.
Fuck. I wish that was Chris.
So I basically defended the clockwork there by going pretty hard on him, on the Weaver, and I was hitting him super hard
God,
with a
I
relic,
hate you.
and a medallion was casted on him. Boy, did I. Alright, radiance is up, guys. So now I'm going to basically increase the crap out of my farm. Push lanes, team fight better. I want to stack HP now.
You don't even know the meta game.
I'm actually slightly concerned. I'm actually a little bit a little bit ahead of this Weaver, at least. He can't really stand me because I resist a lot of damage with my passive. And that's a kill. So, pretty big mistake by him. In this game, what do I want? Phase or treads? I'm gonna get a treads, I think. Becomes pretty easy to last hit everything too. Just saw two guys run in there. Go rush, go rush. SK with the DD. They're at Roshan. Oh shit. Shit, wrong item.
Get away from the beam.
That was weird. I think he tried to pick it up. He had full items or something. Alright. Treads. Vanguard. Radiance. There's Warlock. I'm not even gonna waste my dagger on him. I could spend it, but I'm just gonna tank the tower. It doesn't really matter. I do resist a lot of it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Pugna picks it up. They have 2 dead. I mean, we basically won a stupidly large fight there. I'm just gonna kind of hit this tower, I think.
There it goes.
I'm hitting him really hard. Can I pick up these kills as well? And I kind of just turn into a tank machine is the best way to describe it.
The enemy's top tower
shit. That's an arrow. It's okay though. Fuck it, I've got no Aegis. Let's just finish this. Alright, so I'm basically gonna tank this to my Doom, is kind of what I'm aiming for. Alright, and I'm about to die. Alright, so I go down. No big deal. Doesn't count as a death. Continue the chase. I'm gonna ulti this. Oops. I was wondering if I could get that kill. Close, but no cigar. But we're gonna get a Rax now. This is all as a result from them assuming we didn't actually have a. Oh, we killed that fast. They basically assumed that we didn't have wards, and they absolutely paid for that, basically. Why is everybody TPing out?
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Alright, so easy Rax. We should probably back up. I'm gonna go start on my heart. And let's just compare how powerful I was with my relic compared to my radiance. I mean, this skill already reduces 22% of all damage I take, just stops it and sends it to my enemies. And all of a sudden, I have like 40 damage per second done by radiance, and I can use my ulti, and I can use my dagger to chase, and pretty much just not die. So with treads and Vanguard alone, with my passive, I'm already just a bitch to kill. It more or less takes like 3 heroes focusing me and using almost all of their abilities, or a hard carry that's as farmed as I am. So like even someone like an anti-mage, who's like well regarded to be like one of the nastiest carries in the game right now, can't shut me down. If I have equal farm to an anti-mage will drain my mana, and he's gonna be slapping me for like 90 damage. That doesn't do shit because I have a Vanguard and good HP and this crazy passive. And to like really push this in, guys. One of the best Dota players, or at least one of the best Dota 1 players, at least captaining wise, Malk didn't ask me anything on Reddit, which was really cool. He's always very, very professional when he interacts with the community, which is great. He's sometimes known to be a little bit cocky and a bit of a rager, but he does have really good success, so I'm not going to say too much about it. Anyways, he basically said the one hero that he hates the most is definitely Spectre. He says she's imbalanced, and she's always going to be imbalanced. And in a lot of ways, I definitely agree with that. Because it is fighting the clock. Once she gets that relic, and once she gets that radiance, it's just so hard unless you get a bunch of ganks off. Like, I'm 7-1 and 10 right now. I got first blood on the top lane. I didn't get the best CS, but that wasn't really a big deal. And now, basically, I'm just farming until the game ends. And it's only going to get worse from here. As soon as I get my heart, just going to get worse. I'm even doing, like, damage to Weaver. I mean, I'm hitting him for big chunks of HP. I probably won't be able to get this kill, I would expect. Here comes the arrow. I actually might ulti soon here. Oh, perfect timed leg. Just when I pop that ulti. Did we get him? Hey, we got him! Come on. Where's my hero? What the? This is a great way. Come on, please stop. This is the longest one I've ever encountered. Thank God. That was ridiculous.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, so the game's almost over. But the point has been proven. Spectre is really good. He's a very good carry. Oh god, I'm hitting her so hard. It's like we ran into the... He He keeps like hookshotting people like, or people like right in front of him. And the reason I pick up the Reaver is because I'm going for a heart next. And once Spectre gets hard, it's like even more stupid. I'll eat that. I don't even care. So she goes down, no problem at all. Comes the old SK. SK actually left the game. I'm really slow. So slow. Fuck it, let's do it. Alright guys, I killed Crystal Maiden. It was pretty fun. So yeah, it basically takes a tower to be able to take you out.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I may end up buying back and running back, I guess. Clockwork's actually pretty good against Weaver for that reason. You can cog him in like that. Keep in the laser and then just disappear. So I think if Warlock would have gone stats heal, he would have been a lot better in lane and not feeding, which he did. He definitely ended up feeding, so. Alright, so I think that's well described enough. I pretty much owned with just Radiance and Vanguard and Treads, and did pretty decent in lane. That's how you play him. You have to be really careful before you get your heal or your Ring of Health, and try to get a good laning experience going. So it's good Wish Doctor ulti, man. Sprint. Normally I'd stand in the base and be like, dude, I need my full mana pool, because I would actually run out of mana at some point. But I'm just gonna watch the throne and try to purchase my heart, because I always feel weird if I don't do that. Oh, I still can't ulti. Yes! And somehow I had enough for another vitality booster, which is surprising. So I got my ship finished. Hell yes, I can feel good. That's the item build to go. Either Power Treads or Phase Boots. And, by the way, you can get Phase Boots early game. Before you get Radiance. Or Power Treads. Kind of depends what you're up against. If you're up against like an anti-mage and you're lane, I kind of like getting Phase Boots because you hit a lot harder. You're not necessarily going to need the HP or the attack speed. And also Phase Boots are really good for running away from melee carries who don't have a slow or stun like anti-mage. So if you really want to run away, you have Phase Boots for that. And it helps you last hit. Phase Boots plus Quelling Blade is like a half Radiance. I mean like a 24 out of 60 relic, whatever that is, 12/30ths, which is 6/15ths. I think that's as low as it goes, and that's something like 6 times 1/8. No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Sorry, trying to do crazy math, but that's not important. So that's how you play Spectre, guys. Hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Please press the subscribe button right now. Do it. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.